Hey there, this is Gaurashananda and today I'm gonna teach you how can you become the main character of your life. It's about how you hold your energy, make your decisions and live your life intentionally. So being a main character isn't only about owning expensive things or traveling to different places or getting brand sponsorships or being the popular girl in your school or in your college. No, it's definitely not about that. Personally, I used to think that if I looked and felt busy and productive, I would feel like the main character of my life. But now I know better. What truly matters is your own energy and how you see yourself. Being a main character depends on your energy, your decision making, and how you live your life, whether you live it intentionally or not. So, the first thing that you're gonna do is to align your energy. Your energy is a magnet for your life, it is a magnet for people, opportunities, and relationships. Main characters radiate calm confidence and authenticity. That is the energy that will attract people to you like this. So, two tips. The first one is to start meditating every single day. That is how you will really connect with your truest self and know what you feel, what you are, and what your thoughts are in your mind. The second thing that you can do is to do energy check-ins throughout the day. Notice when you feel low, notice when you feel your highest and your best, and then start noticing the things that give you energy and the things that drain your energy, and then remove the things that drain you and bring in the things that give you energy. For example, I've realized that saying no to things that drain me is actually really beneficial for myself, especially if I want to gain back my energy. It makes me feel calm, confident, and peaceful. Most importantly, cutting off the things that drain you will make you feel present in your own life and in your own energy, which is very important if you actually want to become the main character of your own life. The second thing is to make conscious choices. Main characters don't let life just happen to them. They intentionally take steps towards achieving their goals, towards achieving their dreams, and they make choices which are aligned to their higher purpose. So first of all, you have to find your purpose. So two tips here as well. Find your purpose, that is very important. And then second thing, start setting intentional habits. Step 3 is to cultivate inner confidence. The most important thing is that the main character energy isn't loud. I've seen that the most insecure people are the loudest in a room. If you see people who are calm, confident and not loud, they have a silent authority in themselves, they are the most secure people in the world. The point is, it is about knowing your own worth without being performative towards it. I have a whole video on how you can actually build inner confidence, so you can check it out here. I'll put a link in the description box below as well. On the other side, what you can do is, again, two tips. You can start by saying daily affirmations to yourself. You can say, I am enough, I am present, I am the main character of my life. And most importantly, the second thing is to observe how you speak to yourself. If you think that your inner critic is, waking up again, telling you you're not doing this right, that right, is to control yourself and being self-aware how you talk to yourself. Change your words and you'll see your life changes as well. And step 4 is to live your own story, not someone else's. This might be the most important point because a lot of people miss out on this, because a lot of people don't really understand what their own story is. What are they meant to do? They don't try to find themselves. So social media is full of main character aesthetics, people who are living loud lives, people who are traveling to places, getting brand sponsorships, buying expensive clothes, and they're enjoying their life. Cool. But social media is not true. That is what you have to understand. What might be happening on social media might not be true in real life. We don't post everything on social media that is going on in our lives, do we? So define your own story arc. Think about the challenges you've overcome in the past and think about how you've grown as a person. Think about where you want to go. Experiment with different things, try different creative fields, try different jobs, maybe lose some jobs, create something with your own hands. Celebrate your small wins, celebrate your moods, and celebrate your gratitude. Celebrate the kindness that you have shown to someone or someone has shown to you. Even boring, quiet moments, they all shape you. Think about where you want to go as a person. So this was a very short and sweet video that I wanted to make. The most important thing I want to leave you with is that being a main character isn't about looking a certain way. It's about feeling young and alive. It's about making conscious choices. It's about feeling that inner confidence and being secure in your own self. It's about writing your own story on your own terms. You don't have to be the loudest. You don't have to be extremely popular to be main character of your own life. You simply have to take charge of your own life, and that's it. I definitely have more tips coming towards you regarding being a main character, so follow along for more. And if you ever want to learn how to become the best version of yourself, how to take charge of your life, and how to develop authentic confidence, follow me along on this journey.